You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Meaningful Miles Monday? You say Meaningful Miles Monday. What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good people like hee ha ha, Ken in the pen, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through them disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like me. Oh, hold on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. What you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bro? Worldwide. They gonna say what that mean. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Come bring it in. It means everybody included, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like me, I don't promote no drug usage, drug sellers, alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippage. Don't do it. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands over people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. I don't promote shh. They say, what, bro? I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But good brother like myself, man. I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Did you say, bro? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Hey, check it out. Come mess with a brother one time, man. Man, what's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing out there on this Meaningful Miles Monday, man? They say, bro, what you talking about? Oh, we gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the little people with a big mouth. You ain't gonna believe who pregnant. Oh, see, hey, man, I just never thought I'd live to see the day I heard motherfuckers say that in real life, a nigga, man. I said, bro, we in the days. I'm telling you, man, I seen some shit yesterday, and that's how we even get to Meaningful Miles, bro. It's gonna be a real short one because bro's in a rush. They say Meaningful Miles. Listen, bro, you gonna live. You know how we be working on cars and shit, bro? Like, you need to work on yourself like that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, every 6 months, you need to change your oil. Nigga, you get what I'm saying, bruh? You need to give yourself a tune-up, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe less than that, every 3 months, 2 months. You know what I'm talking about? Every 2 weeks, depending on how you fuck with it. But just Meaningful Miles, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You got to make the life you live mean something, bruh. Just don't be out here going through shit for nothing. And that's what that means, bruh. Meaningful Miles. If y'all would have just seen the shit that I seen yesterday, bruh. Like y'all would have came up here and thought that shit was funny. Y'all would have had footage of that shit, but it wasn't, bro. It's just a testament to the sad state we getting to on this thing called Earth, bro. It's just getting into the people, bro. This shit is dripping up all that fake shit you see on the computer. That shit is dripping into the real world, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. And like I said, I was proud that we just had some real humans out there, bro. With nobody trying to you know what I'm talking about? Capitalize off them people issue. You know what I'm talking about? I was proud of that. You know, I said we still got some hope out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody was feeling the same way when they seen that shit. Like, damn, bro, that's just fucked up. Nigga, if you was human, you felt that shit in some kind of way. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's the shit that'll make you look at your situation and say, this shit ain't even that bad. I ain't bullshitting with you. And sometimes you need to see shit like that to wake your ass up, to let you know the situation you in ain't nowhere near that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But Meaningful Miles Monday, man. And it's just like that. Y'all up on that new music, bro, put out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't, go check me out, man. It's called Part of the Show. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, bro gets that flag too, man. Somebody say, bro, you 48 years old. You still rapping like that? You supposed to. And look, I'm going to tell you to write a rap about that shit you tell me to be rapping about, man. Because my mind don't work like that. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Just appreciate the music I put out there, square ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? How about that? How about you niggas saying, you know what, bro, you go. You know what I'm talking about? How about that shit? How about stop criticizing the nigga and say, man, I ain't seen no nigga this raw for this long, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't seen nobody this raw for this long since Jason and Michael Myers, and you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody just been around here that bad for this long. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you. You know what I'm talking about? We're around, man. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Lady. You know what I'm talking about? But meaningful miles, folks. Because you're going to be on this earth as long as you alive, folks. And, like, we have a problem of just continuously going through shit, nigga, without learning anything from the shit we go through, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, that's cool, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But the, make your time mean something, folks. Just don't be going through shit for nothing, because you're going to go through shit regardless while you on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't really nothing we could do about that. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, you going to get as far as you could think. So since we can't, I mean, it's shit you could do about going through shit, but it's all based on how you think, you know what I'm talking about? Because all the shit we go through, we thought ourselves right there, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. But my point is, bruh, it don't make no sense to go through that shit and not learn nothing. Whatever the fuck you go through, bruh, you supposed to learn something from that shit, bruh. Don't let your shit, don't be going through all that shit for nothing. Get a lesson from that shit. Whatever the fuck, whether it's good or bad. Because we act like we can't comprehend shit until it's good. We act like if it's bad, like, we don't be trying to learn in the moments that it's bad. You get what I'm saying? You just complain. And that's how you miss out on your lessons. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times, that's how you miss out on your blessings, complaining. You feel what I'm saying? Because complaining takes out room for appreciation. You can't be complaining and grateful at the same time. That shit don't fit in the same room. You know what I'm talking about? It just don't. It's like fear and faith. Like my man say, both of them things can't occupy the same space. You get what I'm saying? Meaningful miles, man. You gotta make the miles, nigga, your time on this earth, bro. You gotta make that shit count, nigga. So I don't, but like I said, bro, us as people, we done got so soft, and we get to the point to where we just so used to complaining about shit and pointing at all the bad shit, bro. It's like we don't get a chance to be grateful about the shit that is right, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But no matter what it is, bro. Like I said, you might have got an eviction notice, nigga. But you also could see. You know what I'm talking about? You also healthy. You also got all your limbs. You know what I'm talking about? So it's never like, I don't know, bro. I can't really explain it, but you get what I'm trying to say. Meaningful miles. You got to make your own motherfucking time count, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're going through a heartbreak, a car accident, bro. You got to get some. You got to get a lessons from all the shit that you go through, bro. If you don't, you just going through that shit for nothing. You got to make your own time count, folks. You do. You know what I'm talking about? And that's right there why you got to make your own time count. That should answer anybody's question if they ask me why I be fucking with it like that, man. I'm out here mobbing like me, man. That's why I fuck with it like that, because you got to make something with your time, bro. Leave your own mark. You know what I'm talking about? All the shit you go through, whether you having fun or whether you in dire need, bro, learn. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you, I don't know, bro. That's just how you get durable. You know what I'm talking about? That's just how you get durable, folks. But don't be out here going through all that shit for nothing, folks. Don't be out here, nigga, since you say you been going through shit since you been 6 years old. You get what I'm saying? But you ain't learned nothing from that shit you done been through, bro. You gotta be crazy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And that's a product of a lot of the shit you see out here. It's just people not learning they lesson from the shit they go through. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like a motherfucker that want to tell you they got their heart broke 30 times. You know what I'm talking about? Then you ain't learned from the first heartbreak. You was put on earth to be a broken heart then. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't learning nothing. You get just whatever, nigga. Car accident, eviction. You just not learning nothing from there, bruh. Because like I said, man, on this earth, instead of us checking ourselves, we like to check other people. You know what I'm talking about? And that's cool and that's fine and dandy, because sometimes other people need to be checked. But if you live your life like that, bro, you ain't going to get nothing out of that for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You can check all the people you want to, bro. That's not going to make you no sharper. It's not. It might make you good at checking people. You know what I'm talking about? But that's not gonna make you no sharper. It's not. That's not gonna do nothing for you. Flashing on this nigga or talking about this nigga or teasing this nigga, that's not gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you get through talking about them, whatever wrong with you is still gonna be there. And that's the shit that we be needing to get to the bottom of. Us. You know what I'm talking about? But on this Meaningful Miles Monday, bro, you only gonna be here once, bro. Let your time mean something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go out here, nigga, run, jump over hurdles and shit, nigga. Defy gravity, walk on water, nigga. Do all that shit right there. You know what I'm talking about? But whatever you go through, nigga, car accident, nigga, just anything you go through, bro, learn from that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just learn from that shit. Because, like, the more that shit you go through without analyzing it, is the more that shit you gonna have to keep analyzing. You know what I'm talking about? Because the more of the shit you gonna stay in, nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have your antennas up about you, bruh. Not everybody else. You shouldn't be wondering why they did something or this, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, you might wonder, you get what I'm saying? But that shouldn't be your main concern. Before you get to wondering about them, everything should be all right with you. You shouldn't have no questions about yourself. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. With that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.